Let's make a 32-ounce tomahawk the right way. We have a proprietary blend that we use here at home.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Rams get their own stadium yet? Rams get their own stadium yet? You still share with Chargers, right?
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. On the draw, this is Taylor. Hits a seam.
Like, come on, bro. The dumb shit.
16 on the pickup.
What is my defense doing? I shit out the draw.
First down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Look at that fucking pick.
There's a man there. It's intercepted.
Switched it, guys.
Have an early opportunity.
You can't fuck
the
it.
interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose.
They
look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Huh?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Tuxedo. This is What is the firm? They just got back to Jersey.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the
Yo,
field,
he did a
it's gonna be
spin right in
second
front of him.
down.
I know you mad. Yes, sir.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was a bad pass.
Well, that was almost one of those nice
A high pass,
plays
that
you
should've
like to
threw
see in
regular.
the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throwing now on 1st down. Has him on the quick
Just
hitter.
keep
And
going.
out of bounds after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
That's what I'm about to hit him with this.
Motioning him from the slot right.
You know I'm running now.
From the 21.
Oh my god.
Complete out to the right.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
You go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Oh,
The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that is a big hit right
that was a
after
pick,
that
yeah.
catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Splits a couple of
Oh, you get a
defenders
4th and
and
1.
completes it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They snap it to Herbert.
Wow.
Downfield on 4.
Great pass.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Herbert to throw once more.
Yo.
Complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
It's Herbert once more. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough
He's
to
gonna
move the
spend the tight end the whole time? Oh,
You're
damn.
not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. QB sneak coming.
Yeah.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Justin Herbert with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. To throw here on 1st down. He's on the move. Wilson's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Spins out of one stop. Space on the right. He's got room. Spinning his way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, this one is like a savage, yo. You missed it.
Quarter lead.
Yeah, man, he just got a whole bunch of bullshit off. I ain't gonna lie.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Yeah, it was a running play. Nigga ran through the crowd, broke like 3 different tackles. Yeah. Rams type nice, yo. I thought they was ass. Niggas type nice.
Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
All right, I know what he's doing now. He's about to short pass me to death.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Down the sideline to the 45. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Wow.
And he'll go down
What
here
a
at the
fucking
16.
juke.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Yo, you keep getting that ball off, bro.
Right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert.
Yo, they...
Has it in the end zone.
Yo.
Touchdown, Denver.
Oh my God, that was bullshit, bro.
Can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's one of those mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
They go play action on 1st. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run.
Yeah, he took the what's name?
That first down marker.
Took the Eagles.
Just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Oh, he probably, I don't think he's been on the game yet then.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
So I said somebody don't speak up about it. He said he gonna take him.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Dicker on now for the PAT.
I got it.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
You might be calling one up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. From the 27. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Yeah, that nigga was asleep. He said he about to get on.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor.
Yo, they on bullshit this
fucking.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
If I stop from scoring right here, even if it's a field goal, it's about to get ugly.
Taylor again.
Yeah.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing now, Herbert. Taylor makes the catch. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They're going Taylor.
Yo!
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
They just cheated, cuz. Oh my god.
Taken by the offense, their 2nd.
Had the nigga behind the line, bro. And they made me get blocked. I hate that shit. That's corny.
He was not backing down for his 2nd. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a 1st down.
On target to his man Taylor. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Shotgun snap to Herbert.
There we go. Let's go, fellas. Good shit. Good shit, fellas.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA
Next time, take your
Sports.
points. I'm being greedy.
We'll be back right after this.
I'll get ball. It's about to get ugly.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as well.
Yeah.
Set to begin the third quarter.
Man, these motherfuckers over here. Y'all hear my background? Bro, these motherfuckers. This Spanish family over here in Georgia King, bro. I don't know, they having a petty cookout in this back over here, bro. They been playing this Spanish music for the last 4 hours, bro. I'm talking about blasting this shit. I went to sleep on that shit, woke up on that shit. No freaky, bro.
Gotta be
Son, look crazy. Oh, man. That shit got me bad as hell. They only had the window open because... You feel me? Had the window open because it was hot in this motherfucker. But to open the window, that's like hearing the sound.
Yeah, you gotta,
You know what? I'm about to close the window because the AC on. They back here acting crazy, bro. And then I'm thinking it's the wrong Spanish family. It's a whole nother Spanish family. Look, all the Gualas over here. I'm throwing this AC off. Fuck that. This I want to get too cold.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play.
Word. But he can't score nobody else though. He only score with 2 people. I beat him.
Yeah, Keith's trading on KD. Say trading for a lot of players now.
Yeah, he took a sacrifice. You got to take sacrifices, bro.
Sacrifice.
I think it's sacrifice. Like Kendrick won't trade his team and shit, but think team will be better. You not playing.
I did some bullshit, yo.
Yeah, you too much. I had to trade Joker, yeah.
Oh.
I had to trade Joker. Nah, I'm saying you want it's. You gotta think about it. You can't trade nobody. Nobody want nobody else.
They want Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray up for grabs.
Who want Jamal Murray?
Shit.
How old is he? Like 28, 29. Yeah. Nah, but Joker different. But I just know that he a viral piece. You throw him on the block.
Oh man, niggas jumping out there.
Coach comes over and says, Mike, it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case,
Oh yeah? I don't understand the coaching shit. I don't got no money, and I'm trying to figure out why I can get a better coach with no bread. I'm supposed to get money up for that.
Yo, I just got 2 fumbles back to back. Both of them went out of bounds. Damn, thankfully.
They got a lead info or something against our league? They send invites or something, bro?
Nah, I think it's in the league announcement. Check the league announcement.
You should check the lead announcement. I don't cut my motherfucking screen shit. Look at this Trevor. That's Trevor right up. Let's see.
Yo.
Yeah, I seen Bird. I seen him up there to my Eagles. I'm like, what the Falcons? With a Falcon jersey on.
Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang
The
on.
fuck?
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
Journey didn't get this bum-ass team. Say, nah. First time I probably got one. Nah, I had the Eagles. I mean the Chiefs.
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
But Eagles? That defense? What up, did Ross? They ain't fixed their own thing, really?
Nah, I didn't even check.
They in there creating players, bro. I ain't, bro. Come on, bro. I don't have that Titans quarterback looking like new money. Cam Ward.
Have him looking like new money.
Word.
Shotgun snap.
Yeah, oh my God, man. He was supposed to throw it way past that.
That's just a classic Madden meter.
And the Broncos
I want to make them go back to that, bro.
second interception of the
They probably made a vote.
They worked
Yeah.
hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but
That was
now
bad,
the
bro.
defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time.
Yeah.
You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate. Baseball's a game.
Yo, Cal just called me and told me the same thing.
The NFL, and especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively, you want to adjust.
You're going to do some bullshit. Barron. You know he did that shit in the drive. He didn't feel like doing the drive and all that shit. Not the drive, the it was something he skipped, bro. It was a drive. I think we only did to the third round, bro.
Oh, yeah. He talking about he dropped his controller. He dropped his controller.
Come on, man.
He dropped his controller and still the rest of the fucking drive.
Come on, bro.
Stop the boy. That controller
Stop the
accurate
cap,
as
bro.
fuck, boy.
Stop the cap, bro. He dropped the controller. And the shit clicked. Man, they asking you questions. They not just letting you go, nigga.
Or that's what I'm saying.
They ask you questions. You a lying ass nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Are you sure? You get a lot of are you sures?
Why would he do that? Come on, Chris, with all that seam shit, but all that seam shit ain't gonna keep working. That shit weak, bro. Shit, I just feel thick like that. Think you about to get it off of my team? Come on, bro.
Defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking
Oh, you right. This shit together. You go for my last year over there.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking.
I already got some shit, but I tell myself, period. I'm not. I'm gonna have 2 leads, bro. Can't do 3. I'm gonna do 2.
Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Alright, so that's a man.
Through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively,
You trying to get your team.
in a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative
Yeah,
play,
he hit me up
put
too,
this
some
offense on their
shit.
heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Yeah, he took over the Eagles. What is he doing?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
I say, bro, you on my team, bro.
Good yardage, but it will not
Watch
move
this.
the chains.
Hey, bro, you on my team.
First down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
If anything, we just gonna throw this shit away, get our field goal.
It's 3rd and 9.
Oh, I said, motherfucker with him.
Let's see.
Hey, bro, you got my team.
Back to throw.
Awkward.
You're a child.
Bring him down.
Awkward.
Big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, yo.
2 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
Get the fuck off the team, nigga.
Blown back, it's
They talking about the Chiefs are limit. I mean, somebody got them.
That's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time. Big
I ain't gonna lie, I was good with the Jets, fellas.
great blocking.
I'm like, second the Jets.
Hitting blocks downfield.
I thought
They got
about
Justin
it.
Fields, bro. They got a couple players there.
I thought
4
about
downs
it.
now to
Anyway.
get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Cash backs. Right to them Giants.
And he's bumped down real close to that goal
Come on,
line.
cuz. They take Giants early.
Yeah, I took the Giants at 6.
Throwing on 2nd and 1. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Good boy, amigo. One got the Packers. Just to chase old boy, the receiver, yeah.
And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga gotta pay attention, niggas, more. Nigga be doing a little sneaky shit,
They're
yeah.
all lined up and ready to
Surprised
move on.
Jaguars wasn't one of the first ones taken.
Jaguars?
Yeah.
You know one?
Bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Travis Hunter.
No, I said they wasn't one of the first ones taken. Somebody just recently took
Oh,
them.
yeah. Look, the Browns are gonna get snatched up. Browns always wait till the last they got going.
Brown's starting to look like the Cowboys, man. They motherfucking cap situation crazy.
And the drive will start out.
This nigga show me my op. This nigga. He a commissioner, bro?
He wanna be.
Oh, he up there telling niggas scroll up, teams open.
Yo, they made me run it. Yo, that's corny, bro.
And he's brought down, but there's some
Oh, that's a roughing the passer? That's even cornier. Like, what? Wow.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an
Doing a running play right here. Oh, they're not. Don't do it. Good sack, fellas.
Nigga took all the young teams ASAP, and Bears gone.
Second down carry for Taylor. Runs inside the 35. All the way.
I did a fucking run commit, man. That was my bad. Did some bullshit.
Shrinking the lead some in the third. Lining up now to try the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Nigga, Chris doing mad motherfucking hurry-ups.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the right side. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32.
That AC start kicking.
We connect on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Herbert. Has him up the Kidder. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Herbert now.
Wow.
Fits it through the middle. And they
Wow.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good pass.
Only one quarter remaining.
This Vaughn my shit just hurry up, bro. He wasted man in my plays. Doing dumb shit, man.
It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail and
I forgot the fucking 49ers got Christian McCaffrey. Nigga been hurt so long.
Right.
Forgot he's a factor. I was counting them boys out. Forgot about him.
We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the gun.
Nah, he about just like he was in the Panthers.
And he'll push this up and earn them a new set of downs.
Right, come on.
That little Bonsoir's over.
Here's Taylor. And he's
I'm gonna do my training. I gotta play Keystone.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hand.
Open everybody's eyes, know what you are.
Sideline I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Who the fuck the Vikings?
Another shot for Taylor. And he's blocked down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss.
Let's go. Good shit, fellas.
Difficult fourth down decision.
When you say, yo, switch there, you gotta keep switching.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown.
When you say that shit, Millie?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too bad to be locked in, boy.
You know, man, you just gotta, man. Oh, a lot of bullshit just happened.
As their quarterback, Brock,
He fucking got this shit, man.
To get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, you and I both know he
Motherfucking superstar DT just got injured.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top.
He just got injured for fucking 4 weeks. Got abdominal tear.
Hey, kid, let me tell you, as a quarterback, you know right away. You can feel.
Wasn't torn labor. Well, it beat them shits a lot too.
Guys led the way for 6.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I hate when niggas do that. You just went for a 2-point, like that's gonna make a difference. Like, if I get a field goal, it's still down by 2
10 now from the 30. They'll run here from the gun.
How do you get caught on that? I don't even know the word.
Stop for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Yo, no he didn't.
And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4
Like, come on, bro.
At least you got a couple to hang your hat on. You did take away. I'm not sure that is going to save them in what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Herbert back to throw. Completed to his running back.
Yo, man, Keaton, bro.
Before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Straight ahead with Taylor.
Oh, rip him.
Right along the 30.
I ain't being bro. I'm like doing my
Pick up
shit.
a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got
Yo,
just enough to move the chains.
I was on it that time. I see what he been doing. I seen it that time.
See what they do here on 2nd down.
Oh, man.
You know, in the NFL,
Can't be on bullshit.
offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
This one finds Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He'll throw it.
Yo.
It's a Denver touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And into the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Oh, man.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him
That's
inside.
bullshit, bro.
And he'll go down.
They gonna get picked up at all?
Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him.
Yo,
like
I had my motherfucking receiver open, yo.
An opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
I had Birch open, I didn't even know it.
Handoff now from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders.
I'm not paying attention to shit. That was bad. That was a bad play.
Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. Cut out left. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Yo, did y'all just see that?
A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own.
Yeah. My boy caught the pass over the line, bro.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone.
And at the very minimum, it was supposed to be inches. They said 4th and 3. How the fuck we go back 3 yards?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw.
Hold it.
Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Yeah.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. He'll look to throw it.
The fucking sack, fellas.
Oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Kate, I think I can honestly remember what 4 verts was called in junior high school, college, and certainly in the West Coast system with 2-jet all-go. Everybody loves to throw it vertically. But that defense, they knew it was coming, and they had an answer. And now they make it even more.
Give me that shit.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start.
Yeah.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long,
Nah, I keep
everybody.
the field goal.
It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Let me put this in the favorites. Who I'll play it? Who I'll play it? The Vats. Oh, the Chiefs. All right.